So this really finally hit me the other day when I was talking to some youngsters in their early 20s. And these kids were just like stupid talented, really good. They got a whole YouTube channel, got a business going on, just a whole lot of potential there. And what I noticed is that they too had this unconscious thing that they needed to get a better platform, a better product, a better camera, a better shirt, a better studio, a better group, a better. And of course, they're doing what everybody does and they're comparing themselves to everyone else. And I realized that they're not realizing that the top priority is focusing on them, their actual character. They're just like, what? That's the way I am. I can't be any better. I'm a weird, quirky, annoying person. Oh well, I'll just get better stuff to overcompensate that. You'll see people that are like wildly successful, they're rich and famous, yet everyone looks at them like, oh, you're a gross, weird slob, and we all hate you. I mean, is that where you want to be? That's kind of like the default setting. If you don't realize this or get control of that, like you could possibly be very successful. And that could be a big problem because if you're a gross, weird loser, but you're also smart and you figure out how to become successful, at least money-wise anyways, but still everybody hates you. So what the hell happened? It's this realization that like you've got to be focusing on the character, your character. You are the product. You are the end goal. Look at Gary Vaynerchuk, Tony Robbins, Oprah Winfrey. Do people go see them because they have the best chairs in their studio? They have the best microphone, the best clothes, the best presentation, the best anything? No. People want to see them, the person. Think about everybody who you like, love, and admire. Is it because they have the best anything? Do they, the person that is a hero to you, do they have the most followers on Instagram? No. Do they have the most views on YouTube? No. Are they the best dressed? No. Do they have the most money? No. Then why the hell are you following them? And then why the hell are you then applying that weird standard to your success? Thinking that, well, if I had more of this and more of that and better this and better that, then I'd be in a better spot. Really? So this is the default setting. We're all starting off thinking this kind of stupid, shallow kind of mindset, right? Now it's hard because everybody else is stuck in the default setting, so you just want to go along with them. Everyone else is playing the game of, if I just get better, then I'll be better. And so all your friends and family are putting that pressure on you because they're all stuck in that unconscious state, right? If you're going to grow and be somebody, you're going to be a fucking outcast. You're not going to have friends for a long-ass time. You're not going to be liked or loved by your friends or family. You're not going to have good views on the internet or whatever because you are going to be building your character. And before you go up, you got to go down. You got to go way down. Before you build that skyscraper, guess what the first steps are? Digging in the mud. Farther down, 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 down into the mud. And the farther you go, the higher you can build someday. Not fucking today, not tomorrow, not a year from now. You go in the shit for a long ass time. And all your friends and all your family are going to tell you you're going the wrong way. If you've jumped out of the race, what's wrong with you? Why aren't you competing with us in this mindless circle jerk that goes nowhere except for we all suck at the end? So you've got to have the character to go through that. The best way to go through that, this is something that like accidentally happened to me. Many years ago, I had gotten sick, I had adrenal burnout, and I was stuck at home, and I had the biography channel, and I watched every biography at least 5 or 6 times. There's several hundred of them, or about 100 of them they had on the channel. And I watched them all over a period of about 6 months, just stuck in bed, couldn't move. And I accidentally brainwashed myself with all of these biographies of all these successful people. And I remember at that point in time, I was like, oh shit, wait a minute. They all have the same goddamn story. They all went way down and had to build their character and step away from the rat race for a while and build up themselves and realize that they were the product. Jerry Seinfeld and Eddie Murphy, I just remember that those two were on there. They realized, wait, it's not about I got the better fucking jokes than the other guy and that's how I'm going to succeed as a comedian. No, they realized that they were the product. People were coming to see them, not their product, not their jokes, not their shirts, not their lighting, not their Instagram, none of that shit. It was a total different mind state. And it was going through the fire, going through the hard times, whatever it was, it's somehow people realized that, which then changes the game. So, you're trying to get started, you're trying to get moving, your default setting is right now you are stuck in the mindset that if you just had a better XYZ, you'd be doing better. Let that shit go for a while. Focus on how do you make yourself better. And that now comes to character development. Putting the pressure on yourself, putting workouts that are hard on you, setting up little goals every few months that are hard, that are challenging outside of your comfort zone, doing things you don't like to do, and wrestling with them until you get good at them. Therefore, set those goals small because you need to eventually beat them to get that character. Look at all the people that you admire. You are not admiring their shit. You're admiring who they are as a person. Therefore, go research their biographies of the people that you like and admire. Do the work. Figure out how they got to where they are, and then follow that path that they took.